Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So our puffs died last time, which kind of sucks. Because we're using up this hydrogen, our oxygen is taking the place of the hydrogen now. So, and the CO2 is building up, and so we can't actually pump oxygen out of here, I think, because the CO2 is kind of building up around here. So we're going to need to pump CO2 out of here. So we'll need an air filter. I can't turn it around, can I? Okay, filter. And go into there. Pump. No. Nope. Wrong one. I was going to pump. What we're going to do is this will be where everything but CO2 comes out, I guess. So I guess we'll go up here like this. We'll filter CO2 out. So this will come down here. Oops. I can't bridge across this, but I don't have to. Not yet anyway, because what I can do is I don't need any of these gas pipes anymore, right? Basically, I don't need any of those anymore. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to pump the CO2 and I'm going to build a room over here where I can put the CO2. So what we'll do is we'll dig out some space here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have this dig this out first. I'm going to make a nice big room here. We'll pump the CO2 in here and then we'll do something with the CO2, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. There, my frame rates are back to normal. People are sleeping. They can't breathe right now. Working on it, guys. You decided to sleep while I'm trying to work on it. Yes, yes, insufficient oxygen generation. What do we got? No slime. Yeah, we'll get some slime here. Oh, you can just have a nap right there. That digging done. This may fall. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's gold. That shouldn't break. dig this all up. Dig that all up. I'll put a... Can we jump across 2 spots? Or is it only 1? I'll find out in a second. I'll dig here. Can I... Is that reachable? I don't want anybody right now. I'm rejecting you all. Oh, I need power for this as well. Is this reachable? Unreachable. Okay, so they can only jump across 1 spot. That's fine. I'm using granite over here? Yeah. Let's get that built. What is this? Algae. Oh, let's get that algae first. We are gonna run out of water here very quickly. I'm actually gonna need to move my pump down to there. Okay, let's set that up now. We're gonna need a pump down here. And I believe power is in order. And we'll just deconstruct that one. Bed beyond reach. Who? Oh, are you stuck? Hold on. Pause, pause, pause. You don't have any blocks, do you, to do that with? Well, you're not going to die because you've got contaminated oxygen, but hopefully somebody will come and save your butt here. Hopefully. Hopefully. There we go. You're out! Yay! Alright. So what I was hoping to do here, let's go ahead and cancel that. Let's do a sweep. This stuff. Let's do that. I just want to get the water down here. That's sort of my goal here. We'll dig this up. Okay, the water should... I'm hoping it'll just fall down there. Oh, we're starting to get oxygen up here, though. We're not even pumping the CO2 out yet. Unreachable. Of course it's unreachable. Damn it. I didn't want to be that close, but let's see what happens when I dig there then. Oh, who's stressed? Dave. Cleaning too many toilets, are you? Tekuki. Oops. Come on, Dave. I don't want you to be stressed. In Scobie and Canala. I'll let you guys all have a massage. Go for it. Knock yourselves out. Alright, that water is going, and looks like it's mostly gone. But what we'll do is dig the rest of this out. I'll give it a higher priority. We'll get this all dug out eventually here. This will be big enough, I guess. Stifled? Is it the temperature? That's the most likely temperature ones. Nice and blue up here now. Still insufficient oxygen generation. Uh-oh. How'd you end up down there? Okay, well, we will get you out of there. At some point. I'm pretty sure you don't have enough sandstone yourself. At least there's contaminated oxygen in there so you can breathe. So that's something, right? Massage City. So my plan was to use all this. Where did all my CO2 go? Did it go down? Is it just moving down? So I didn't even need this anymore? I guess I can keep this going, I guess. I haven't even started it yet. But there is no CO2 here. But I guess we will have CO2 over here. Alright, we got you out of there, so that's a bonus. Let's go ahead, we'll get some ladders up here. Get some ladders up there so we can get this tile built. You can get in there. I'll put gas permeable tiles there for now. For no reason other than I was gonna try and cool down the CO2. Right now it's contaminated oxygen in here. Not a lot of it. A little bit of it. To cool down CO2 is, or oxygen is a lot harder. But you can. I guess we could try and see if we can do that. Let's see. We need a gas pump. And then cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in the immediate vicinity. Power, gas intake pipe. Let's see how this works. Can you turn it around? No. Let's play around with these. I'll also need power down here. Oh. Can I... Waiting meal with seed, okay. Atmospheric pressure too low. Alright, it's still insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, we're definitely running out of this water. That has power. Oh, no. No gas intake. Okay. So I guess... I wonder how many of these I would need. Okay, let's try. Another one. Okay, so we have a gas intake and a gas output. let's put another one. Okay, so contaminated oxygen is at 27.8 degrees there. Oh wow, it's gonna... Not liquids, gas. So it's going in at 23. Content 62 grams of carbon dioxide at 14 degrees. Okay, I don't know how many of these we're going to need. I keep doing that. We'll see. CO2 actually cools to a solid at minus 78. Right, so here they're at 0.3 degrees. I can cycle it back through. I don't know what that's going to do for me. I mean, it should cool it more. It's empty right now. Why is it empty? I have power. Has nowhere to go. Not pumping. Is it because it has nowhere to go, I guess, right? Minus 11. Is it a liquid now? Is that why it's not pumping? It could be a liquid now. And that's why it's not pumping. Okay, my guess is it's a liquid now, so that it's not pumping. Sleeping. I don't want a new dupe, so we will say reject all. I think it's a liquid. I think that's why it's not pumping. see what happens when I break this. We got a disease. It's not a big deal. Liquid carbon dioxide. So we did convert it to a liquid. So how do we prevent that? How do we get a liquid in the pipe itself without All right, so we can cool it, but if you cool it to a liquid, it gets stuck. I don't think you can pump the liquid out of the thermal regulator, right? Because I don't think, yeah, I don't think there's any way to pump liquid out of there. And if you make a liquid, then it gets stuck. So this is cool, temperate right now. This is warm. Why is that considered warm? There's like, these aren't insulated pipes. I know this is warm, but let's do this. Let's just try something. Let's vent. We'll vent CO2 here. All right. Okay. There we go. We're chilling the air. That's good. What temperature are we at here? 6 degrees. It's not changing the temperature of the pipes and stuff, but all right, so we can we can cool the air. Now, can I use that to somehow produce you want to somehow produce liquid CO2, so I have to chill the air even more. So if I were to, I wonder if I were to filter and only put contaminated oxygen through here, because I can get oxygen colder if I can get the CO2 to condense. That'd be an interesting experiment. I'm pretty sure I think I can probably. Problem is I can't get that pipe probably, so wait. Can I get that pipe at all? I can. Good. All right, let's try putting a filter, not a bridge. I don't want a bridge filter. What I'm going to do is I'll pipe in and we'll pipe it. I think it matters. We'll pipe it up. what we'll do is we'll only put contaminated oxygen through here. I believe we need power. But we made a bottled carbon dioxide. It at 20 degrees, I'm pretty sure that would not be liquid anymore. I wonder if it is producing carbon dioxide. Condensation point, minus 48. Oh, let's choose contaminated oxygen. No gas output. Oops. Oh, okay, yeah, I know why. Let's get this done. And another bedtime. Oh, come on. We're doing okay on oxygen, cycle 70. I'm just messing around right now. I'm just trying something out here. I wonder if I cool down this room to cold. If I'll be able to get CO2 to like pop out of the air. Alright, so it's not that cold coming out here. Ideally, since the contaminated oxygen really isn't that much of it up here, what I can do is I could pump contaminated oxygen down here and sort of see. What I want to see is if I can get this room cold enough, will carbon dioxide condense into a liquid? Like, can it exist as a liquid in this game? That would be interesting. I would definitely need because we can definitely put contaminated oxygen through another thermoregulator for sure. Contaminated oxygen. Can't do anything with that. All right. Plumbing. And we'll vent it. We'll sort of see what temperature we can get over here. Oh, you know what I could do? Actually, I have an idea. Okay. We could vent it. We will, and then we'll jam the system, because we'll keep pumping colder and colder contaminated oxygen through the system. Do I not have power there? Nope. there is like no contaminated oxygen over here at the moment. That sucks. I can get some though. Let's go ahead and I'm wasting so much time doing stupid stuff. There we go. Minus 18. Okay. Oh, we're cooling that off. Okay. No power. So yeah, if you keep passing this cool air through, you're definitely going to get... What are we at here? Minus 23? Minus 10? Running out of power because it's nighttime, but... Minus 29? We got it down to 3 degrees. Oh. Eventually we're going to jam the system though, right? Because it's going to get too cold. Maybe. Look at that. We're down to minus. There's got to be CO2 down here. Minus 2. Hasn't jammed yet. Minus 47. Oh, we're getting down there. We're in the negatives. The contaminated... I'm really surprised. I figured we'd be producing what do we got for gases in here right now? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix these tiles here, put them back. We'll sort of see. We'll jam the system up, I'm sure, here at some point. What are we at? Contents of pipe. Minus 46. So it's going to start getting cooler in here. Oh, look at this. We should definitely be generating liquid carbon dioxide at this point. What's that? Shouldn't we? It's really cold right here where it's coming out, but it's not. It's starting to cool the rest of the room a little bit. What did I hear? I heard something. I wonder if that would work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play around a little bit, I guess, maybe in the next couple episodes, and just play around and see if I can get. I want to see if I can get carbon dioxide just to sort of pop out of the system. I guess what I could do is pump it into its own separate room where I have carbon dioxide. Pump the I don't know. I am cooling, right? The air is cool. And in the pipe, it's only -10 right here. -22. It's interesting. I think it's interesting that you can definitely cool the area around yourself by cooling down the gas. I wonder how you can... I know people have been cooling oxygen as well as... they've been cooling down oxygen and CO2. You can make solid CO2, but I wonder how you do that without it jamming up your regulator. So you can't be using the regulator itself because you can't get the liquid or solid out of the regulator. So there's got to be a way. And I'll figure it out. Anyway, until next time, Delgar out.